this video I'm going to quickly show you how you can mount an external disk or server onto your Mac OS, for instance accessing it through Finder. And the first thing you'll need is Homebrew if you don't have it already, which is a package manager for Mac OS. And if you go to the website brew.sh, it will just explain you what to do to install it. And it's not just for this particular purpose. Homebrew is a very useful manager if you want to install packages through terminal, and I definitely recommend it. Once you have it, all you need to do is to go onto your terminal and type a few commands. So the first one you will need is brew cask install, and then it's osxfuse. In my case, it will tell me, oh, you've already got it. The next command that you will need is the following: brew install sshfs. And again, in my case, it will tell me that I've got it already. Now, it's also updating Homebrew, which means that there have been probably a few things updated on the core software, and every time you update something or you install something, Homebrew will update. Anyway, so the next thing we want to do is we want to actually get the disk mounted, and the disk I want to install is this one. Actually, first, before I go into it, I will show you exactly what my disk is. So my disk is this. If I SSH into it normally through terminal, I would just have to put my username and the remote server address. Once I do it, put my password, access my server. So here I've got my public HTML and a few other things that are inside my remote server. Now, to actually access as a folder, I will need this command. Now that I have the package, the right package to do it, I will need sshfs, then the same coordinates that I would use to SSH into my disk. So that's for me. And then you need to specify what folder you want. So if you want the root folder, that's it. If you want a specific folder, like in my case, this is the right place to specify that. Then leave a space, and then you need to select your local folder that will be used to mount this disk onto. Now, it's very important that you do this right, because the first time I did it, I thought that this was gonna link the disk onto the folder selected, where I actually mounted it onto the folder, not into, but I literally onto the folder. So I mounted it onto desktop, selecting the name, and it messed up my desktop, because then it basically just it merged it with my desktop, and it was a mess for my system, and I had to unmount it and do it again. So now I've got a folder Igor that I've created here, and I will use it. And then I want to specify a name for the link, and the name would be ovolname equals, and then again I'm gonna give Igor, and that's it. I will ask for my password. Done. And as you can see, my folder now is not anymore a folder, is a mirror for my server, which has all of my stuff. and if I wanted to unmount it, all I need to do is to do unmount and then -f and then users and then, well, not necessarily users, I mean you just put whatever path you have for your disk and oh yeah, it's U, so it's umount, sorry, umount and then the -f and the path, and there we go. Now this is just a normal folder, it's got nothing, and obviously because I want to have it there, I will just do this again. Done. And again, mounted. So now I can just access my remote server as if it was a folder on my desktop. As long as I've got internet connection, I can just drag files into it and move things across and perform all sorts of stuff that I would normally be able to do on my desktop. There we go. This is being created also on my server. So that's it. Quick video finished. Hope you enjoyed. I'll put links and commands in the description, and yes, enjoy yourself. Have fun installing disks and accessing your server remotely. See you later. Bye bye.